shortened games, slippery conditions and not a lot of goals. What do you make of all that, Mark?
It pretty much what you said. From my point of view, I was happy with the effort of our players. So that was one thing. We still were able to go with the plan of playing particular players for X amount of minutes. We got away unscathed injury-wise, and I thought we played 4 consistent competitive quarters. So yeah, that'll do.
What was your message to the guys pre-game in terms of how you wanted to play?
Yeah, pretty much that. We wanted to go out and have 4 quarters of consistent effort, keep your head over the footy, all those types of things that playing in this type of weather lends itself to. So, that's all we spoke about.
And were you happy with the physicality of your players to put their heads over the ball under those conditions?
Yeah, look, I was, and I'm certain that Guy McKenna and Michael Voss will be exactly the same with their respective players as well. Look, what we've just been involved with is 2 really good contests. I can't remember the exact score, but one went the opposition's way by a couple of points, and one went our way by a couple of points. So top class footballers beginning their seasons, and all 3 coaches, I reckon, without being able to speak for Guy and Michael, I reckon they'd be fairly pleased.
Most teams have struggled in that second match of the back-to-back time. You must have been pleased that you guys were able to play right through to the end.
Yeah, I was. That certainly come up. I think I read that today in one of the local newspapers. So yeah, that was pleasing to actually win that second game and the manner that we did. Albeit I won't kid myself. The conditions lended itself to a close battle.
Does it give you much to think about now, the performance out there, or does the conditions sort of it sort of negated it a bit?
Oh look, I'll find something to think about. I've been doing this for 5 months and I haven't stopped thinking about it, and I've got a feeling I can do it for the next 5 years, and I've still got lots to think about. So without trying to be smart about it, yeah, I think AFL coaches have heaps to think about, and today, it was good. I reckon our structures held up. There was no player that I was massively displeased with, that they went and did their own thing. They played to the plan, so all good. Good start. And it is, NAB round 1, so I'm happy to start here.
Like you said yesterday, you didn't know what your round 1 team would be, and there was sort of spots up for grabs. Did anyone jump up to that? Anyone sort of impress you?
Look, I just said to the players that I wouldn't individualise. The reason that I don't want to do that, I want to get comments like that right. I want to go home and, 1, get out of this weather, and 2, watch the game again before I individualise. But it was a good, solid effort, and I think, like I said, when you coach a team, they're playing in these conditions, that's what you want. So look, albeit I'm sure you want me to point someone out, I'm not going to.
Would you indulge us with James Magner off the rookie list?
He is. What, are you asking me if he's going to come off the rookie list, or?
No, I'm just asking if you would give a comment on his performance.
Yeah, sure.
Which was reasonably robust, I thought.
Yeah, well, look, Jimmy is 24 years of age. He's been playing second-tier competition, VFL, and he's been a standout player in that for probably half a dozen years. And we drafted him, or rookie drafted him, to the footy club to come in and add some strength to the midfield. And he's done that on the training track since he's been here. And yeah, what you said is what I saw as well. And it's an interesting spot for the rookies on our list, due to our only having 1 veteran. We can elevate someone prior to round 1, and we do have also added to that a long-term injury in Max Gawn that won't play, so we can technically elevate 2 of our rookies. We had 3 go round tonight. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
So now I'm going to ask you if you are going to elevate him.
I'm going to elevate someone, but not this week. Yeah, so no one gets elevated this week. We'll just trot him out against the Pies and see how they go. But he's a big man. I thought Tom Couch was pretty good, and also Daniel Nicholson, who are also on our rookie list.
Mark, we saw the video review system in that second game. How did you think that worked?
I thought it was fantastic, because it was I thought the guy was going to give it a goal, and then that was going to the opposition, and then they went with it behind. So, look, I think it's going to end up like the cricket one, doesn't it? You win some, you lose some. If that was the correct decision, then it's a good thing. I didn't actually see the replay. I was getting a bit excited about something else that was going on, and so I can't say whether or not that was the correct one. But if it meant that an incorrect decision was overturned, then I'm happy with that.
Do you think it's a little bit like catches laid in the ground in cricket, where it can actually be fundamentally impossible to really tell whether the ball, in this instance, grazed the post or not, as it is often impossible to tell if the ball is actually caught in cricket?
Oh, probably. But I think if the umpire is not certain and he has that facility to use and he chooses not to, we'd be sitting here going, well, why is it there? So he wasn't certain. He used the facility. They weren't certain, so they went with the lesser result. I think that'll do.